Okay, listen, if you love playing acoustic drums, but you'd like to practice quietly at times on the same drum kit, this video is for you. My name is Joven and welcome to Project Beats. Before we dive in, thank you all for helping to reach 5,000 subs. I appreciate all you lovely people. If you are new, welcome. And if you have been here before but you haven't subscribed, come on now. So I made a video a while back about using the Yamaha EAD10 as a quick and painless A2E solution that can do a bit more than just quiet practice. If you haven't seen it, I will link it in the video description. I still stand by that video. I think it's all you really need for A2E conversion. It's fast, easy, and painless. Plus, you get to enjoy what the EAD10 has to offer. Quick and easy recording for your drum covers, live mix on your drums on stage, and all that other good stuff. So this is a continuation of that video, part 2 if you will. Here is another option for you guys who are thinking about this. You need 2 parts for this: the Aquarian Super Pad and the Pintech Trigger, which look like this. Oops. Right, so you have the rubber pad. This one is used and worn, of course. And you have a sort of like a vacuum seal that seals it on the rim so it won't move. It's a bit of a problem to put on and take out on my Sonor vintage kit just because of the rim that I have in there. But for normal drum rim, this works fine. You have a pull tab right there. And then this right here is the Pintech single zone trigger. This comes with a double side sticky tape, and I put it there before. This is, I think, more than a year now. It has been there since. It doesn't come off, so it's secure. So what you do, you put this on your drums for quiet practice and plug this into your EAD10. That's it, done. That's for the toms and the snare. This one's for the kick. It's Batman looking thing. But foam here, soft rubber part right there. I also have the Pintech, but for the EAD10, you don't really need this. What I love about this, you have a cutaway here where you could still position your EAD10 and this mute pad won't interfere with the EAD10 mic module. For the kick, this just slips on. There is a lock that comes with this that keeps it in place on your kick drum. It works really well. I like both of this a lot. I'll get to the downsides first. There are a few. The first one will be all of this setup is single zone trigger. You won't be able to do dual zone triggering. This is really as simple as it gets. Also, I haven't really tried it with the EAD10. I just thought I share this with you guys. And one more thing, this Aquarian Super Pad, they are getting really harder and harder to get, and also they are a little bit expensive, but you may be able to score one on the used market. That's going to be a W. A couple of points that I like about this setup: the super pads are really quiet. Nothing like those drum mutes of yore. If you know, you know. Those just makes your drum sound really bad. Not necessarily a mute, but these are actually quiet in comparison. Also, these really feel great. Not the same feel as an acoustic drums, of course, but not as terrible as a single ply mesh head. I think the super pads are better. One great thing that I like about this setup, it's sound on, sound off. You know, put your super pads on, you're muted, take it out in seconds. I mean, you just literally take it out, you're back to acoustic drums. How easy is that, right? You don't really need to mess around with your drum lugs, you know, taking the head out, change it with mesh head and all that good stuff. Also, you get to keep your drum tuned. sort of, right? Maybe if you need to tune it, maybe just a little bit, but you maintain your kit on the exact same position, exact same tuning and all that. That's what I love about this setup. Another option is from RTOM. They are the ones who made the moon gels. I'm sure you guys are familiar with those. They have this black hole system. It's basically the same sort of setup and system as what I showed you here. But they are made of, I want to say, dual ply mesh heads. And they have a built-in sort of pad in the middle, which makes it last very long. It makes it very durable. The feel, I'd say it's pretty similar, maybe a bit more bouncy. I'm not sure if you like that. Bouncy in comparison to the Aquarian Super Pad. I feel like this absorbs your hit a bit more. You have the option to control and tune the response of the black hole system. There's a tuning system there, so maybe you can fine tune it to taste. They have their own single zone trigger that clips on the side of the black hole pads, so it's a little bit more elegant solution, if you will. I am not sure if the EAD mic module would still fit on the kick drum with a black hole on it. But volume-wise, they are a little louder compared to the super pads. You do get more drum tone. Pros and cons, you can really win them all, right? That's another option for you guys if you want to go this route, sound on, sound off sort of thing with this practice system. And as I mentioned, I haven't really tried any of these with the EAD10. So take all of that what you will, but I don't really see why it won't work. So yeah, just a quick one for you guys. If you like this video, give me a like, share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you'd like to support the channel, best way is by subscribing. All right, see you guys in the next project.